Good morning, you beautiful people. It's cold, and it's not the ideal week to cut caffeine, specifically coffee. Slept in a little late today. Today I have 6 sessions, and to be blatantly honest, for a part-time in-person trainer, it's a lot of sessions. So today's gonna be a lot of B-roll. My actual brain hurts inside of my skull. I'm gonna go to work right now, do a bunch of messages before my client comes at 9, and then yeah, you're gonna see lots of training today. Okay, so we started the day off with Mr. Vince, aka Catalyst Physiotherapy, our physiotherapist at the gym. Had to stop by and get some treats. Vince is one of her favorites, mainly because he keeps the best treats in the house, in his office, and she knows that. So after that, I hung out in the corner with Luce. This is something I do a couple times a week. Honestly, if I'm not at home snuggling her for at least half hour to an hour in the morning, I'm at the gym doing it here. So this morning I was just busy. I'm pretty backed up, truthfully, with messages and things like that, just with all the editing that's been going on. So trying to play some catch up here with some client messages and some Instagram messages and all that good stuff. We're slowing things down a little bit here just to honestly show how cute Lucy is and her little corn. Her little baby angel. From there, first client of the day was Adrian. We worked on some military presses to start the day. We kind of just went through an upper body pump. He was feeling a little bit of lower back discomfort. So after the military press, we went into some TRX inverted rows. Fantastic exercise. After that was a chest supported row just to alleviate some of the stress off of his lower back. After that, had some lateral raises. My cue here is he's reaching out towards the wall. I don't want him thinking about lifting up via his traps. He wants to reach the dumbbells towards the wall, making sure he's hitting his delts and not his traps. After that, I was starting up with Andrea, so Adrian finished up with some dumbbell overhead extension and some incline curls, because curls for the girls, you know? After that, client Andrea was starting. She's been dealing with some knee discomfort, so I had her doing some goblet squats to a bench just to limit the depth that she was going in. It's mainly that deep knee flex position that she's actually feeling any discomfort, so by limiting the range a little bit, keeps it nice and happy. After that, we paired that with some single leg hip thrusts, one of the most deceiving and, in my opinion, underrated exercises you can do to grow a big, strong booty. What I'm trying to get here to do is brace her core a little bit more effectively so it takes some of the strain off of her lower back as well. The hips should be going down and up with this exercise. For that, we had a 3-point row. I step in here because her technique was kind of poopy. So I just go in and kind of demonstrate what I'm trying to get her to do. She's not the greatest with verbal cues, so she's someone that I definitely get in there and just kind of manually manipulate if needed. I've been training her for over 7 years, so we have a pretty good and strong relationship at this point, so she obviously trusts me to do so. And here I'm just kind of getting her to emphasize the stretch in her chest just to try and take some of the strain off her shoulders. To finish things up, she wanted to get a little sweaty, so we did a little kettlebell circuit. So we had some kettlebell swings, some pushing, and some pulling with the prowler, everybody's favorite. And then we finished that up with some farmer's carries. So she did 3 rounds of that, and then we started up. Well, first off, Lucy wanted to say hello again. And then I had my third client of the morning, which was Jenna, another OG of mine. Started off with some deadlifts. She is making her first kind of workout back in about 3 weeks here, just from busy with work. So we did some deadlifts, worked on some deficit split squats. After that, did a little bit of rowing. After that, we had some dumbbell skull crushers. I was just trying to make sure her shoulders were staying in place here. And then we finished up with some tricep rope press downs. I just wanted to show her how pumped up her triceps were getting.
My favorite breed is res dog, so.
Okay, so it is about 2:30. I gotta be back at the gym for 4, so I'm gonna chill for an hour here. I'm actually up to date on my editing. I gotta get one video ready for Instagram around 4 o'clock as well, but I'm just gonna relax. I tried to film some stuff to add a little wisdom to the vlog, but truth be told, I mentioned it this morning on my walk to work, but my head actually kind of hurts right now. It's like deep in my skull. So the caffeine withdrawals are real. That is for sure. So I'm having a hard time finding words. So I'm gonna be compassionate with myself here, and I'm just gonna have one more decaf coffee. I'm gonna read my book for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go train my last 3 clients of the day. And then I've actually already decided, since Tuesdays are my Fridays, because I take Wednesdays off, that I'm gonna crush another pizza tonight, because the appetite definitely is coming back. But I'm gonna do my meal prep tomorrow since I have the day off, which I'm very much looking forward to. This editing has been awesome, but it's been a lot of work and I just feel like I've been go since Thursday, whilst also withdrawing at the same time. So it's been a lot. So yeah, I have lots of time tomorrow, so I will be doing meal prep and I'll do all the calories and all that good stuff. And hopefully I have some more words tomorrow and I can be a little bit more insightful. Okay, folks, so that was a busy day in the life of coaching. Again, it's not very often that I do 6 sessions in a day. My last session with Ali, we were actually going over her full 6-week program, so I didn't really have much time to get any content of her lifting. So yeah, that's why it was a short and sweet one. But busy day. I have officially just placed my order for pizza, so I'm gonna go grab that pizza right now. I'm gonna finish editing this and then I'm gonna call it a night. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff tomorrow that I do have to film. Today was honestly, it's kind of funny that I feel lazy with today's vlog, even though it's just the reality of what my day was. So again, that's a pretty standard day in the life, I guess you could say, with a 6-session day. Tomorrow I'm gonna film my meal prep. I got 2 coffees that I'm meeting some friends at, and by coffee I mean decaf coffee, which is gonna be kind of stupid considering I'll be paying way too much money at a coffee shop for decaf coffee, but is what it is. Headaches still definitely lingering, to say the least, but I do feel pretty good overall. I'm starving, so as mentioned, I'm gonna crush this pizza. If you've made it this far, once again, I appreciate you. Please like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, tell your family, even if it's just for that cute doggo in the background there. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, day 6? I think this is day 6 in the books, I think, which is pretty crazy. So for those following along, again, thank you for the support. The accountability has been awesome, whether you've watched it today, tomorrow, sometime in the future. If you are struggling, you're not alone, my friend. So keep on keeping on. Little Joe Dirt for you. And yeah, have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you tomorrow.